Local artist Richard Craw creates art that imitates life, and he joins us this morning with a few examples of his very unique portraits. Hi, Rick.
Hi.
It's
Hi,
great
Nikki.
to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Well, I was really taken by your work when I saw it. So let's tell our viewers a little bit how you, as an artist, would describe the work that you do.
I would describe my work as figurative portraiture in a surrealistic style, I would say.
So you, like I said, kind of bringing art to life and life to art.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Right? The pieces that you brought are spectacular, and they're just a very few, just very few examples of all the work that you do. But let's go through some of them so we can tell our viewers a little bit about some of these pieces.
Okay. Well,
let's start with this one. So
this is actually based on my niece Fiona from New Jersey.
Ah, Jersey girl.
So I mean, it was a photograph originally. I worked from a photograph, and the background I kind of created on my own.
It's gorgeous.
So there's realism and the kind of the fantasy of the background involved as well.
It's just, there's a lot of fantasy in it, and I think that if somebody has a photo and they say, I really want you to do something special with this, I guess that's kind of how it all starts?
That's definitely what I had in mind with this, portrait.
And what about that one over there? It's gorgeous.
This one is pretty much entirely fantasy.
Wow.
Used a few different photographs. The background is based on some photographs in New Mexico and other areas, and it's again in that fantasy, surreal style that I'm trying to go in the direction
I
of.
actually want to touch on that. You just said that there's a little bit of New Mexico in that picture. So I want to talk a little bit about how your work has evolved, because you and I are both from New Jersey, but you've moved to Albuquerque. You say you love working here in New Mexico. What inspires you here, and how has the work evolved since moving here?
I think that the views and the landscapes, the colors that I see everywhere have influenced the colors and landscapes I use in my work, and just the open kind of spiritual feeling I get here has kind of come through in my work.
Oh yeah, and you can see that. So tell me a little bit about this piece.
This piece is based on a guy I saw playing in Quebec, in Montreal, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in Canada. And just, I thought the character was great, and
it says a lot.
Yeah.
It really does. And the one over there as well, I just want to touch on that before we're done, because it's just so beautiful, and that struck me when I first looked at your work. Can you tell me a little bit about that piece?
Yeah, that's based on some of, that's one of the most current things I've done. Also based on the surrealist and kind of magical realism idea I'm trying to get into a lot of my work with portraiture and figurative
beautiful
aspects.
Well, we're so glad that you have brought your work to New Mexico and that many more of us can enjoy it now. So how can our viewers find out about it or purchase a piece?
I think the best way to do that is to go to my website, which is www.richardcraw.com, and just contact me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of people will be doing that, including myself. Thank you so much for being with us.